Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tours. Today is Thursday, February 9th. We've been here at Disney Springs for a little bit today, but now we're gonna go meet some friends over at Magic Kingdom because we're gonna get into a cast member Tron preview. I'm not a cast member, some of my friends are, so we're gonna go meet them over there. We're gonna go take the bus since we've already been at Disney Springs. And yeah, this is actually my first Disney vlog that I've ever done on the channel. I'll get more into that in a minute. I know you guys want to see some Tron content. Yeah, let's head over to the bus stop. So yeah, while we're waiting for the bus over here, I'll get more into why this is my first Disney vlog. So back in the day, I had Disney passes when I was very little, but I've always had Universal passes in years like SeaWorld or Busch, but I haven't been to the parks in a while. Probably middle school was the last time, like 5-6 years ago. And then recently, I went in August with a cast member. We went to Epcot and Hollywood Studios. We did not film there just because group we were with and stuff. And then I went again about 3 weeks ago to Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. So we've been twice the past year. I still haven't been to Animal Kingdom in the past like 6 years. It was right after Pandora opened. And of course we didn't vlog back then. And then, yeah, so we're here for Tron today. We have filmed POVs from our last 2 visits. No vlogs though. So we will upload those on the channel at some point because we did Guardians like 3 times that day, so we got some footage from the ride. We weren't able to give my review on it just because I wasn't vlogging. I did Rise of the Resistance for the first time. Pretty decent ride. I do think it's overrated. I think Guardians is the best ride here at Disney, but today we're going to try Tron, which is a newer roller coaster. I can't wait to try it out. And yeah, I do not have a Disney pass, so there isn't going to be too much Disney content on the channel, but just let me know if you guys do want to see more Disney content on the channel, if you guys like this video. And also, yeah, I do go to Disney Springs more often than the parks, but there's also not a lot going on at Disney Springs, so I usually don't like film. But yeah, let me know if you want to see some of that footage. But yeah, we're just waiting for the bus right now. It might be hard to hear me, but we've now entered the bus. And yeah, like I was saying, definitely follow my social media channels if you do want to see all the content I post, like at Disney if I'm not filming, because I do post it on my social media pages. You guys would have been able to see them if you're following those. They're in the description. And yeah, today we're going to give you the perspective of like a new ride and stuff, coming from like Universal and SeaWorld kind of perspective, because I'm always at Universal, SeaWorld, and Busch Gardens. So we're going to see how this land compares. This coaster, I know they have double-sided lockers just like at Velocicoaster, and there's a very strict filming policy, so we're going to go over that today. Yeah, we're going to give you a very in-depth look at Tron. So yeah, let's head over, take the bus, go to Contemporary, we're going to take the monorail, and we'll be inside Magic Kingdom. And yeah, sorry if you can hear me, it's very loud in the bus. So we just took the monorail from the Contemporary over to Magic Kingdom, but you have to do 4 stops, and apparently the first stop is the TTC, which also brings you to Magic Kingdom. So we just got off the TTC monorail. Little did I know, to check in for Tron, you actually have to go over to the TTC, and we just missed that. So now we gotta go back that direction and take the monorail again. It's very confusing out here. So we're going back to the Contemporary and going over to the TTC. And yeah, we also saw fireworks during the bus ride here, but yeah, I wish they told us where the check-in was. I thought it would just be by the park entrance, but I guess it's actually at the TTC. So that's probably not communication on the from Disney themselves. That's just more for the stuff from the cast member I'm with. That's alright though. We're heading around. We'll hopefully be in soon. This is just a little out of the way, you know. And there's the monorail. So we just got off the monorail again. Now we gotta go to the TTC, check in for our preview, and then we gotta go take the monorail again back to Magic Kingdom. It's a mess. Make sure you know what you're doing before you're here. Also, I'm most likely posting this video very late. So like I said earlier, if you want the most up-to-date information, definitely check out my social media pages in the description so you can see all this. But yeah, we're heading in now. So we just checked in over here, and we're gonna get some wristbands. So we now have our wristbands, and now we gotta go back onto the monorail for like the 11th time. So we're off the monorail. We're waiting, looking for where to check into the park. This is your normal park check-in. We don't know if we just check in here, if there's a separate entrance for us. We'll find out. As you can see, we have a separate event entrance here to the side. So definitely not the main park entrance. It's just a little side entrance here for Tron. So we were here last time, like 3 days before Splash Mountain closed. We got a POV on it. Once again, that was actually my first time riding Splash Mountain. We never did a review on it. But yeah, if you want, we'll post that video at some point. And like I said before, we posted all about that on social media. So make sure you're following so you can see all my Disney content when the random times I do visit the park. So you can stay up to date. It's busy in the Magic Kingdom. And I guess we've got an entrance into the park. Now we're gonna go ride Tron. So yeah, it is packed over here. We're heading over to Tron in Tomorrowland, and yeah, we're almost there. Once again, yeah, we filmed like Space Mountain the other time, a few of the other rides. We'll only be able to film on the GoPro at Tron, and we'll get more in depth with our Tron look once we're over there. As you can see, Space Mountain looks like it's down right now, and yeah, a lot of Disney attractions have been down today, but this is where we're checking in for the Tron preview. This is the exit. I guess the entrance is right on the other side of this shrub. But yeah, let's head in. I'm excited for this. We're heading into the area. It's been a while since I've seen parts of the movie. There's no wait time up yet, but we have a little wait time podium. And yeah, this looks beautiful. This looks amazing. Everyone's trying to get their photo here at the entrance. The sign, we'll wait in line for it. We got the train going by with the lighting. Oh my god. And we're gonna get a free photo over here by the entrance. Can't wait for this. And yeah. So a little bit about the cast member previews here is they're running until March 3rd, and then DVC previews, annual pass holder previews, and the media events and stuff will take place right after that. There's a lot of information that's kind of leaked from the pass holder stuff, but by the time I post this, you already know about it. It'll probably be during pass holder previews. But basically, I don't think they're doing the +3s like they did for Guardians last year, so I don't know if pass holders can bring a guest. But when they get a reservation for the ride, they don't actually have to make a separate park reservation. That's really good for you guys if you're a pass holder. Another thing is blockout dates do apply to your pass holder preview for Tron if you are doing one. And yeah, so that's pretty much it when it comes to the pass holder previews. You will need to also bring a photo ID when you're here, and then it should link up to your My Disney Experience app once the like 5 to 7 days before your preview. Long line for the photos here, but we're getting it done. Then we're gonna head in. So this whole area is called the Grid. I think that's the name of it from the movie. I don't know if it's the land or just inside the building itself. We're gonna find out, and we're about to enter the Grid. We're entering the area now. There's tons of good views of the coaster from this little area, the awning. This attraction will run in rain and lightning because of this overhang here. So yeah, it's really neat. The coaster should be coming out in a minute. But yeah, I love this whole inside area. It's amazing. The whole area turns orange after it passes through. You got the bathrooms over there. Let's enter the actual attraction area though. It's about to rain, we're about to get in line, but we're also gonna get more footage of this. So yeah, we're gonna ride it right before it rains. Like I said, this thing runs rain or shine. We're gonna show you guys the test seat, and then we're gonna do this thing more after we get off. Oh, here it goes again. They're also using the back car, which is for bigger people that can't fit in the light cycle. Definitely a bit of a wait out here. But yeah, we're in it, and we're gonna see if we can go in the ride now. So we've not done this during the day. As you can see, we're getting on it for the first time. We're gonna get some night rides tonight though. I'm really excited. Might be a little hard to hear me, it's noisy in this queue. Yeah, Bicycle just did another loop through the circuit. Let's head in. Very dark clouds out here tonight. But yeah, this canopy is really neat looking. They even have little designs along the outer side of it. We've been in line for almost 10 minutes. We're gonna show you guys how long it takes to go through the queue. We're gonna do the ride first, but we're gonna show you after how the testy works, just so you guys can see it. And as of right now, they're not doing lightning lane or anything. But yeah, we'll show you guys. I'm not like a bigger person, so it's hard for me to show you guys that might not be able to ride, that might need to ride the car. But we'll show you how the mechanism works for getting into the vehicle and stuff. We're heading under the canopy, the entrance. We've got this cool thing here before we enter, and we're still in the queue. And we're still going back and forth through the queue. Not much is going on in this little area. Once we get inside the building, it should pick up. And we may or may not even be able to film the ride. We'll find out for you. And here's a cool device looking thing as we enter the grid.
Pervaded by this experience, expectant users should not ride.
Guess we're in a certain room here.
Tron Light Cycle Run is a thrilling, high-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark. Users be warned. The Light Cycle Run makes sharp turns with sudden drops and stops.
They're doing some audio safety
Remain seated on your light
protocols
cycle at all times. Keep restraints securely fastened. Supervise.
And ooh, here's the scanning room. This looks really neat. This is like a pre-show type room. Because I have a low light lens on. This room is pretty dark, but we'll try to fit as much in frame.
Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
So that screen's actually a double-sided window, just like how Universal has it for Velocicoaster. You get to watch the trains launch. So there's actually a window behind there, which leads, whoa, this is really neat. That's the room we were just in. You can watch the trains launch from here. Here it goes. Smells like a brand new ride in here. I love it. And we're filming the rest of the queue over here. Oh, this is pretty neat in this room. Just some cool designs and stuff, theming. Long hallways for long lines.
New Team Blue members detected.
We're Team Blue, which is like the good guys and stuff.
Initiate identity.
And we're about to get our lockers now to put the camera away.
Initiate life cycle run upload sequence.
This is the locker room, pretty large. They've got large lockers for all bag sizes and everything. You can scan it with your magic band. But yeah, as long as it's lit up blue, it works. I guess we're gonna scan it with I don't know what. Right after we go through the locker room, we have this part of the queue here. Really neat. Really neat in here. They got dual load station. Cars are heading out, dispatching. light cycle, you have to follow that procedure to get on the ride vehicle. Oh, yes! Baby.
Blue light cycle run on Blue
They might not allow this, but we'll see.
Remember, hold on, keep your head up, and face forward.
They have a camera.
Initiate First energy base captured. Three, four, Congratulations, users. A championship performance and victory for Team Blue.
Do that again in the back. I heard the back's even better.
Attention users, the light cycle has been temporarily suspended. Your race will resume in a moment. Please stay seated.
I want to see a lights on it. It's like really quiet. Oh, there it is. I feel like there's supposed to be more audio. Like if something sounds off. Like there should be more padding. Like it's good padding, but there needs to be more. And yeah, when you push in, those things move around a little bit. Very comfortable ride. And in here we have double-sided lockers. So that means you can pick a blue one when you actually get a locker. You actually have to use your magic band or your annual pass to scan in, or even your park ticket. But when you get off the ride, it brings you to the other side of the locker. So this is not the same room we were in when we first got the locker. Other than that, I really enjoyed the ride. We'll give you more of a review when we get out. Exit of the ride is pretty good. You can exit either side here. But yeah, I love this entrance here. Really cool details. Line's kind of long. It probably took us about 30 minutes total, maybe 25 at most, or at just probably average, yeah. And then we'll show you guys the test seat. We kind of showed you guys as we're like exiting and getting on, but we'll do it later because this is a big line to use. I don't want to hold them up. But you push down the handle to lock it in from the back, and there's a little metal bar that clamps behind your leg. So it's really people's thighs is what gets in the way of them riding it. Usually it's not the waist. So you have boarding procedures, and there's a cubby here in front of the seat. Now when you pull on the lap bars, or the handlebars, the leg bars come out and the seat folds down. So that's how it works. And the seat does have a little, the leg pads have wiggle room on the cycle, and the back pad has wiggle room too while you're riding it. You can only ride in your time zone. I believe so, yes. So I thought Tron was pretty good. The launch was way faster than I expected. We did front row. They usually want you to film on a GoPro with your chest mount. Other than that, there's no filming. It's kind of hit or miss depending on the cast member letting you. There's also double-sided lockers, so no other Disney attraction really is lockers. But yeah, it's amazing. The launch is way better than I expected. And I thought the length of the ride was going to be pretty short, and it was actually a bit longer than I expected as well. But yeah, overall, pretty solid coaster. It's hard to explain the inside. You can actually see a lot more inside than you would think. But yeah, I thought it was fairly solid. I still do like Guardians a bit better though.
For the back row tonight?
I'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, they're copying Universal so hard with this
Prepare
room.
to be digitized into the world of Tron.
They're copying Universal.
Team Blue, welcome to the grid. Proceed to games.
So they gave us a locker ticket this time. You can actually use it if you don't have a main gate pass. Let's pick a locker, and yeah. 608 sounds pretty nice.
Yeah,
It's white now, so that means it's unlocked.
Initiate in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, users. A championship performance and victory for Team Blue.
Now we're exiting. Got off of it. We've done it 3 times now, and yeah, I wonder if they think they shut the queue down early. Not quite sure though. Queue was all nice. We're about to get one more ride on this, ride number 4. Cannot wait. Let's hop in. This is round 4 today. I love this ride. It's really fun. Definitely a new addition and an amazing addition for Magic Kingdom.
Users, prepare to be digitized into the world of Tron.
Remain seated on your light cycle at all times. Remember to kneel, lean, and pull the handlebars towards you. Supervise young Team Blue users at all times. The competition begins when Team Blue launches a
Mantenga la barra de seguridad bien ajustada. Supervise a los pequeños del equipo azul en todo momento.
We're getting a locker again. Let's head in. So I know I didn't get a full review for you guys. We just got off our 4th ride on Tron. They did shut the line down at 8:30, so that's our last ride of the night. We will be exploring the rest of Magic Kingdom tonight. Close at 11. So, and this is supposed to be the gift shop, I believe, where you get your photos. It's not finished yet. It will be soon, and it looks like it's actually raining right now. But yeah, we'll go into the park in a minute. We might put a windbreaker on, maybe use an umbrella. I don't want the camera getting soaked. But yeah, I'll give my official review out there. And this coaster will go in the rain or shine. So no matter, let's see how hard it is raining. It's not that bad, just a little drizzle. And we're gonna go into the canopy so we don't get wet. And the coaster, like I said, does go rain or shine. Let's get some more footage of it and then we'll give you our review. Our in-depth review, actually. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, they closed the line, so no more entry. Like I said, let's get some more footage. And then, yeah, we'll get our review out. We're actually gonna check out the restrooms, because I know not a lot of people are actually showing you guys what it's like in here. First, we're gonna make sure no one's in here. Cool hexagons on the top, too. Yeah, I like the lighting in here a lot. These bathrooms are really neat, and look at these sinks. These are some high-tech quality bathrooms. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I like this a lot. It's full on storming right now, thundering, raining, lightning, and this thing's still going. I love it. I love the hexagons on the ceiling. The bathroom, I think I already showed you guys on the way in already. But yeah, this thing looks amazing, and especially at night. I've never ridden this during the day, only at night and sunset. So yeah. Now the trains. I was trying to get some long exposure shots with the coaster going with blue streaks, but they stopped running ride vehicles and it's like full on raining right now. You might be able to see it, maybe not. Huge lightning storm, but yeah, everyone cycled through. And yeah, that'll be it for the night with Tron. Here's my in-depth review. So the launch is really amazing, really fast, faster than I expected. The back row's even better than the front. And you may think from all the POVs and stuff that the front row is the row to pick. I did the front row twice and the back row twice. Back row is by far the best row because it feels more powerful. You see all the lighting effects. There's a lot of stuff you pass through during the ride, like other cyclers from the orange side. You can't see them as good, and you can't see all the lighting effects in the show building from the front. So the back gets a view of everything. And on the back of everyone's seat, there's little rings, and they're blue during most of the ride, but once you enter the building over there, they turn white, and it's just really cool to see that. So the back will give you the best experience, in my opinion. Some of the cast members did let us film with the GoPro. That's what I was saying. You can only use a chest mount, but that's when they fully operate the ride. So right now, since it's during previews, I think they're a little more lenient, so that's with that right now. But yeah, overall the ride's like a solid like 8 out of 10. Like, it's really good. If you don't want to have that much of an intense of an experience, definitely start off with like the front row, just to ease yourself into it. Some other coasters I've done are like Guardians. Guardians is still better than this one. That's my favorite one at Disney. I would compare this one, like, it's very smooth. I recently did the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train for the first time. That one's also the same smooth kind of feeling that you can expect. And this one, I'm trying to compare it. I want to say it's The indoor section's kind of similar to Guardians, except it doesn't spin. No huge drops or anything, no tight turns. It's really not that bad of a ride for those who aren't like that comfortable with coasters. So I'd definitely give it a try when you're here. It's actually lighter in the show building than it shows on camera. I know like Space Mountain's like pitch black and Guardians is a little dark in there. In there, it's very bright. Like you can see track everywhere. So if that discourages you because of the darkness, don't let that do that. And then also, when you're on the handlebar, it feels mostly comfortable. I can see it being uncomfortable for bigger people and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty comfortable and it feels like you're actually riding a motorcycle. So I've heard people saying that they get like motion sickness. Not on this ride though, like they said they didn't get it on this one. So if you get motion sickness, still give this one a shot, you should be fine. There's also a water bottle fill station over there, it's really neat. And that's the cast member walking around with his costume and the new outfit for the ride. We still have like an hour and a half or almost 2 hours before the ride closes out. Just trying to get as much content as possible for you guys. We're about to film with the umbrella, so vlogging's gonna be a little tricky. We might do the people mover, get some more views on this. This ride's amazing though. We're gonna try our best not to get the camera so wet. We have an umbrella and it's not very big. We might do the people mover just because it's right there, or we'll try Space Mountain if it's a nice short wait. I did that a little while ago. It was pretty rough. I want to try the front row though. And yeah, this thing is amazing. Definitely check it out when you're here. Like it says, that's game over for us tonight with our preview. Yeah, it's raining pretty hard. I'm soaking wet. We're gonna go into the air conditioning of Space Mountain, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully I don't get sick. But yeah, I'm excited to do Space Mountain again. Tomorrowland Speedway is obviously closed because of weather, but yeah, let's do this coaster if it's short. Yeah, it closed at 11 tonight. It looks like the ride might actually be down. Oh, it's just got a long line, I think. That's like a puddle. Yeah, 50-minute wait. We're gonna try Buzz Lightyear. Hopefully Buzz is short. We actually maxed out for our first time. That was my first time riding in 6 years. Very big puddles here. But yeah, I want to see if we can max out again unless everything's just super long. Bunch of cheerleaders here as well. Whoa, umbrellas flying everywhere. And the streets are like flooding. Shoes are wet. I think Buzz is kind of a long way, I don't know. Unless it's people mover. Buzz is a 10-minute wait. It looks like a walk-on if it'll focus. We're not gonna film this time. We filmed last time and we did max out. We're gonna see if we can max out even earlier this time. We gotta go through the rain again, but we'll make it over there. Tomorrowland's always a really fun part of Magic Kingdom. But yeah, let's head in. Looks like a walk-on for Buzz today. Let's just head on. Once again, we're probably not gonna film just because we did last time. And we have a POV. I don't know if it'll be in the vlog. I might just insert it in here. We'll see. So we didn't quite max out, but we got 800,000. So we were really close, like almost 900,000. We might check on Space Mountain now, but yeah, there was like no wait for Buzz at all. Yeah, my thumb is so sore after that ride. Like to hold down that button, it's painful. I'm not really showing myself right now that well because of the umbrella. That's why I'm facing forward with the camera. But yeah, it's hard to vlog with this umbrella. But let's see if Space Mountain dropped a little bit. It said 50. I don't know if it's an actual 50 minutes or if it's actually a little less than that. So we're gonna find out. Ooh, there was some big lightning. And yeah, they're doing some refurb on the spire right there because they got some scaffolding around it. Yeah, it looks like it might be a big line. I'm not sure though. I don't know lines here that well, like at what point is a long line. That's me at Universal. If you want to see my Universal videos, I know when everything's a short wait, a long wait, when it's best to ride it. But yeah, it says 50 minutes and line looks pretty long, so I'm gonna go with it's long. Actually, I think everyone's just waiting under the cover. Let's see how the entrance is. Might be less than I think. We're gonna try it out. Should be hopefully a walk-on, I hope. If not, we'll just get out of line. Last time it said 50 minutes and it took way over that posted wait time. The line actually seems really short. We haven't stopped yet, so it's pretty good. And yeah, this is like a 20 to 30 minute wait to here at this point. So we'll see what it looks like closer to the station. Looks like it's a walk-on. Yeah, it's like dead in here.
I like it. stay here long enough for the rain.
Yeah, you left me. I wanted you to wait on me after you buzzed in and you went.
And we're still moving.
You know, we can search the look push get stuff during grade school. Hey, we thought about it.
Yeah, I think the 50 minutes was a false post of a wait time. This might be a walk-on or close to it. Maybe 20 minutes at most. But yeah, the express line, normal line, probably about a 15-minute wait at most.
flight safety. Remain seated with arms inside your vehicle until you come to a complete stop.
It was definitely way better than last time. Still a little jerky, but nothing that bad. I wonder if it was just the other track. We're now on the People Mover, and we're passing by Tron. Space Mountain was way better than I did last time in the front row. I did it in the front row today. It was not as good in the back row last time. Now we're heading inside Space Mountain, the ride we just did.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket towards distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the Coral Rooms of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
We're inside Space Mountain right now. Very dark in here. I wish the lights were on. So People Mover was fun. It just got delayed as we were getting off, so that means we got off at the perfect time. And we did get a little wet towards the exit, but we're heading back into the streets here. About to prop up the umbrella again. And let's see what other rides are open. A lot of the outdoor coasters are closed and outdoor attractions as well. This park is completely dead. We were just over by the castle. And right now, I'm gonna show you guys a little update with Splash Mountain. We've only done it once and it was closing day. We have a POV of that ride. But yeah, it's getting converted to the Princess and the Frog, so we'll show you guys that. So as you can see, we rode Splash Mountain about 3 days before it closed, and there's now scaffolding all over the structure. We have construction walls here, advertising the Tiana's restaurant and the ride coming as well. You can see scaffolding in the smack center of the drop at the top, and there's like some scrims on the right side where that light's coming through. And then down here, after the splashdown, we have a bunch of scaffolding down here as well. Or just a little bit actually, not too bad. It looks like just a bridge for people to walk through and around, and we have another piece down there as well. But yeah, that's it for now. This is probably our one and only construction update you'll see on here, because we don't come to Disney very much. So basically Thunder Mountain's closed. A lot of the outdoor attractions are because it's too wet for them to reopen. There's like an hour into the park reopens. Splash Mountain entrance sign is gone. Actually, there's one down there, but it's not the same one that was here. And they have construction walls by the entrance. Not a big surprise at all. And here's another look at that scaffolding. So back here on the side, they still have a little play area for Splash Mountain. Definitely check it out before it goes away in case it does. And also over here, the Press Penny collectibles, they still have a Splash Mountain one here. I don't know if they work. There's another one over there. Yeah, definitely try it out when you're here just in case. This whole area is open just for the bathrooms. But yeah, other than that, construction walls all around the site. Yeah, big changes happening. So it says 13 minutes for this wait, and I believe that's just a reference to, like, you know, 13th floor, the hotel. But it's probably a walk-on. Looks like a walk-on. We're gonna head right in. Empty stretching room is the vibe. We did film on this ride last time we were here. It's very dark in here, but we're not gonna film on it today because we already have footage. Let's head on our Doom Buggy. 15. So we got 15 minutes, and Peter Pan looks like it's a walk-on. So this will probably take like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna loop Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, because that says 20 minutes, but it's realistically a walk-on. Thunder Mountain was testing, but it hasn't opened yet. And also, I haven't done Pirates in a long time, but we're just gonna skip out today. I've done it in the past. We will film a Peter Pan POV, because I don't think I've ever been on Peter Pan. This is like the E.T. ride at Universal. This queue is huge. You definitely hold a long wait. It's usually one of the busiest rides at the park as well.
The one who does it all at Busch Gardens.
Kind of missed the first room, but going to POV here. I should get this going too. Get the GoPro going. Well, they have catwalks there, I think. I'm not sure. This part's like E.T. It's funny, it's like there's nothing even going on in this one. scenes. Like they're real close. I think that was the last scene, right? That was it? Oh, here it is. Bro, how is that the end of the ride? That's like a 2-minute ride. Tron's longer. Tron's longer.
At least we get to go on mine train now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was like,
Do not lift up on your safety bar. It will lift automatically.
I'm glad to say that I've done it now.
Exit to your right onto the moving belt and watch your step.
Yeah, that was my first time on Peter Pan. I think it's overrated for how long you wait, and I think Tron's actually longer of a ride than Peter Pan. If we're talking about short waits and short lines, 25 minutes for Mine Train. Everyone's heading in. I still think it'll be like 10 minutes. So we're gonna go check it out. And but yeah, I haven't done Thunder Mountain or Pirates in a long time. We'll have to come back and do those, but I did Mine Train last time. It was way better than I expected, so we're hopping right onto this thing. We did back row last time, let's do front tonight. Still haven't done this during the day. I've only done this ride at night. It's still really fun. So Mine Train, probably taking about 15 minutes to line. Not bad at all, but the park just closed. This is the last ride of the night. Might take a little stroll through the empty park after, just sightsee, you know. But yeah, this queue, we're about to get on, do front row. I'm excited. I like this ride. I had a short wait as well. Fine by me. So smooth. We'll put it to auto, manual back. Okay. Oh, yeah, front row is way down. Video will be so shaky.
With a shovel or a paint in a bar.
Oh, they got shadows. That's neat. My shit's gonna get copyrighted. Shit just dropped right there, you know? It always lights up like that, I don't know why. Whoa! Woohoo! Front row's actually crazy.
It's a little whippy in the front.
Yeah! Back row's good too, but like this is crazy. Like it got really shaky and unstable before. I just see if we can get one more of this shit. I can ask. Bro, that was fun. It like throws you around. So we can't walk down here in this area of the park because I actually close it off because the park is closed. Just got off of the 7 door. I was here about a month ago and I did 7 doors for the first time in the back row. And today I did it in the front row, both times at night. And I have to say that the front row I kind of like better actually. Back row kind of was a little unexpected because you can't see where you're going. Front row is very whippy. In a good way, it's very smooth. It throws you around. Very similar to the feeling you get on Tron, although it's wider turns in Tron. There's actually a couple tighter turns here, plus the swinging motion you get on the 7 doors. Train's going by, about to go up the lift I think. Unless, no, it just passed by. But you can see the lift from over here and it's actually really neat. So the rain picked back up. It was supposed to end at 11 and it looks like it's back. But anyways, park's dead as you can see. Pretty obvious reason why. But yeah, it looks nice over here though. No one, no crowds. The Photo Pass people have brand new costumes. They got green outfits. We just passed by them. We'll let you know if we find any on the way out again. But yeah, you could see them a lot easier so you won't be looking as hard to find them. And yeah, it's definitely an interesting change. So it is very wet out right now. I'm getting soaked. Castle's beautiful though, and Main Street's dead. So we are on the way out of the park though, since the park's closed. We've now made it out of the park. We're about to hop on a tram and drive over to Disney Springs because yeah, the buses stopped already. So not smart on my part. I should have realized when Disney Springs closed because I was there earlier, you know. Didn't expect it. I thought it was closing at like 1. But yeah, so we're actually heading out now. That's going to be the end of our video as well. If you liked our Disney vlog today, definitely check out my other videos from other theme parks. If you want more Disney content, let me know in the comments below. We'll try to come here more often, film some stuff. I try to show you everything new around the park. I do still follow updates here, even though I'm more focused on the other parks. Tron was also amazing today. Really fun ride. Definitely go check that out while you're here. It was so good. But anyways, that's going to be it for today. So make sure you're following me on my social media. That's going to be on Twitter, at Ethan Hershaft, on Instagram, at Ethan Hershaft, and at Florida Theme Park Pics, and also on TikTok, at Ethan Hershaft. And that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.